In a story that's still unfolding at the moment, a hostage drama is underway at a luxury estate in Moreletapark, east of Pretoria. The gunman has already killed 2 people and is now holding 2 police officers and a security guard hostage. Hostage negotiators are on the scene. The motive for the killings at the Meadow Estate in Moreletapark is unclear at this stage. Those victims are believed to be a security guard as well as a caretaker. Police have cordoned off the estate where scores of onlookers have been gathering.
We can confirm at this stage that there are 2 members of the SABC as well as security officers which are being held hostage by an unknown person within the complex. The task force, South African Police Task Force, has taken over the hostage negotiations and they are currently busy with the situation.
Right, now our reporter Fana Peters at the scene and joins us now. Fana, thank you very much for joining us. This seems to be a rapidly evolving story. What do we know so far?
Don't forget about the task force.
We have been told by the people who are working inside the complex that round about 1 o'clock there were shots that were heard, about 3 of them, and later on there was a 4th shot fired. But then as they were trying to go out, they were told not to go out because the situation was volatile. It then later emerged that two people who were killed there, one is a caretaker and the other is a security officer. Then it further developed that it came out that one security officer was held hostage and 2 policemen who came in to check were also held hostage. As we speak, the 3 people are still held hostage. That is the number that we know from the police, that only 3 are held hostage. But then we don't know if there are more than that because they're still busy negotiating with the guy who's holding them hostage there. He's a resident there, and we are told that he's a type of a person who normally picks up a fight with anyone who passes there. So it's not unusual for him to be doing this because we are told that a week ago he threw a stone at someone's dog, and as he died he called that person to say, come and see what I have done to your dog. So that's the type of a person we are talking about here. But then I've got one of the residents here who is staying in the same area who can at least tell us a few things about this guy. Johan, could you just put us through what do you know about what happened here?
Well, I don't know the person himself, but I've heard exactly what you were reporting now. The concern we have is that something like this can happen in an area like this, and that a person like that is, does something like that and commit murders, and it's just not a very good feeling for people living in Moreletapark.
Peter, that's all he knows about it. What we got about the 2 people who died there is that there was a lady who came out running and shouting. She said that for how long are these 2 people going to lie here dead? So that's the one who, an unofficial person, but confirming exactly what I'm saying, that 2 people died, one a security and one a hostage, a caretaker and a security guard.
So at the moment we have no idea why this man took his gun out and shot at these security officials. No idea whatsoever about the motive or anything like that.
Up to now, we haven't had anything. There's a Captain Dave Miller who has gone inside. He will probably be the one who will be telling. As it develops, we'll come back to you and inform you more about what is happening. For up to now, we know nothing, the motive and any other thing that happened there.
All right, Fana, we're going to leave it there. So that was Fana Peters on the scene in Moreletapark and east of Pretoria, where a hostage situation is still underway. We know that 2 people are being killed by a man who's been described as a troublemaker, or someone who's not afraid to get involved in a bit of strife. So we'll find out more from that scene as the bulletin unfolds tonight. In the meantime,